Today we are discuss about transportation problem. Introduction. Transportation problem is a special kind of linear programming problem in which goods are transported from a set of sources to a set of destination subject to supply and demand of source and destination respectively, such that the total cost of transportation is minimized. There are two types of transportation problem. One is balanced transportation problem, another one is unbalanced transportation problem. In balanced transportation problem, when the sum of supply is equal to demand, then this problem is said to be balanced transportation problem. And another one is unbalanced transportation problem. A transportation problem is said to be unbalanced if the total supply is not equal to total demand. Suppose a given problem is unbalanced transportation problem, then we have to be converted into balanced. One by adding a dummy row source or dummy column destination, whichever is necessary. The unit of transportation cost of the dummy row or dummy column elements are assigned to 0. Methods. There are two types of method. One, stage 1, finding the initial basic feasible solution, and stage 2 is finding the optimization. What is the meaning of feasible solution? A meaning of feasible solution is a set of non-negative decision value xij, I equal to 1 to 2 to m and j equal to 1, 2 to m satisfy the constraint equation is called a feasible solution. What is the meaning of basic feasible solution? A basic feasible solution is said to be a basic if the number of positive allocations are m plus n minus 1. For m is origin means source and n is destination. If the number of allocations are lesser than m plus n minus 1, then it is called degenerative basic transportation solution. If the transportation problem is optimum solution, a basic feasible solution is said to be optimal if it is minimized the total transportation cost. In stage 1, the transportation method to find out the initial basic feasible solution, we have to be use 3 methods. One for northwest corner method, and second one is least cost method, otherwise we called as a minimum matrix method, and the third one is VM method, Vogel's approximation method. For these 3 techniques, we can use any one of technique to find out the initial basic solution. Otherwise, we can find out the transportation problem to find out the optimum solution. For that, right now we have to be using a sample program with the help of techniques northwest corner method. It is one sample northwest corner method problem. So we are giving a set of tables. So in the table they have given source and destinations, and they will be given for source 1. They have mentioned some values, source 1, source 2, source 3, and destination will be A, B, C, D, and the given supply and demand. By using this matrix, we have to be adjust supply and demand. In the transportation problem northwest corner method, we have to be check first step whether the given transportation problem should be total supply equal to total demand. So we are adding a demand value 250, 354 and 200, 1200, and we add a supply value 300 plus 400, 500, 1200. So the supply equal to demand. If it is supply equal to not demand, we have to be add a dummy row. Suppose the supply is less than or equal to demand, means we have a dummy row. For that we have to be choose here a north and west and east and south. For this corresponding problem, we have to be entire table, we have to be starting as per the rule northwest corner method. We have to be choose a starting point will be source 1 and demand destination A. The starting point will be 3. So in 3 we have to be have a value should be 250 in demand, 300 will be supply. We have to be take a minimum value compared to this two value. We have to be take 250 and we have to be cancel in 250 means they have remaining value will be 0, and here supply we have to be cancel 250 means the remaining value 50, remaining value will be 50. Further we have to be cancel the entire column because hereafter there is no any use of this particular column because the demand value should be 0 means we have to be exit the entire column, and remaining we have here remaining matrix we have to be choose as per the rules. The one will be next starting point. We have to be choose here supply value will be 50 and demand value will be 350. Compared to this two value we have to be assign the value of 1 in 50. In supply we have to be cancel 50 means the remaining value will be 0. Here demand the remaining value will be 300. So as per this comparison we have to be cancel the supply. Hereafter there is no any use because their value should be 0. And next we have only for this entire table we have only for 6 matrix only. So in that we have to be choose as per the rules. This is where north west corner rules. Starting point will be 6. We have to be compare this value 300 to 400. So minimum value will be 300. We can assign this 300 should be in 6. 300 this will be cancelled. The remaining value will be 0, and 400 300 cancel means the remaining value should be 100. So for this supply, so here the value will be 0. So hereafter there is no any use for this particular column. So next we have only for 4 values. So next as per the rules we have to be assign 5. In that 5 we have to be assign 5. In that 5 in demand value 400, in supply value 100. Compare this two value we should assign a value 100. This will be cancelled. The remaining value will be 0. Here the remaining value will be 300. So supply will be exited. So we have to be cancel this particular row. So we have only remaining two values. For that we have, as per your rules we have to be choose for in that value will be 3. We have to compare 300 and 500. Compared to this minimum value will be 300. We can assign 300 to 3 value and it will be remaining value 0, and then we should assign remaining value 200. It is only one remaining value is 2. We can assign 200. The value will be 0, and like that we have to cancel here 200. The value will be 0. We can cross check each everything value should be 0. Therefore the given northwest corner method will be satisfy the transportation cost. So we have to be take this value 250 into 3, 50 into 1 and 300 into 3, 200 into 2. So we can write out the transportation cost 250 into 3 plus 50 into 1 plus 300 into 6 plus 100 into 5 plus 300 into 3 plus 200 into 2 plus we can add this entire value 250 into 3 and 50 into 1. So we get the total transportation cost will be rupees 4,400 for 400. So by using the northwest corner method we get this answer will be 4,400. The same problem we have to be solved in another technique. The technique will be least cost method, otherwise we called as a minimum matrix method. This is another method. Already we are same problem we are discussed about in northwest corner method. There we are using by using this method in northwest corner rules. But here least cost method means the entire table, entire cost matrix, we have to be choose a minimum value either for a row or column. The entire table we have to be choose a minimum value. After that we can assign the value. We can choose here in this table we have to be minimum value will be 1. We have to be choose this 1, and that 1 we can assign 300 in supply and 350 will be demand. Compared to this two value, we have to be assign a minimum value 300. In before that we have to be check a first steps, either the transportation supply equal to transportation demand. Yeah, we already check also 1200 in supply and 1200 in the demand. So far we are giving an entire table 3. We have to be check entire table. In that entire table we have to be select a minimum list minimum value. In the entire table the minimum value should be 1. We can assign to 1. It corresponding columns the demand value will be 350 and the supply value will be 300. So compared to this two value we can assign a 300. The remaining value will be 50. 300 will be cancelled 0. The supply value will be exited. Hereafter there is no any use of this particular row. And again we have to go through remaining matrix value. So in that we have two minimum value 2 2. The same arbitrary value we can choose any one of value to solve this problem. I can choose this source 2 value, otherwise I can choose source 3 value. We can choose any two arbitrary, we can choose anyone. In this problem I can choose a value will be first 2. Here value comparison 400 to 250 means 250, remaining value will be 0. Here remaining value will be 150. So here there is no any use of demand value will be 0. There is no any use of. For this remaining table we have to be choose a minimum value. Here also to a minimum value will be 200. So we have to compare 200 and 200 comma 500. So in that minimum value will be 200. So we can assign a 200. So we can cancel here. Remaining value will be 300 and here the remaining value will be 0. And therefore this column will be hereafter there is no any use. We can cancel this entire value because the value will be 0. The remaining value will be, it's only for 4 value. We can use this 2 3 value. They have 2 small value 3 3. We can choose as per the rules arbitrary. We can choose any value. I can choose here this 3 value 50 and compared to 50 300 50 comma 300 we can cancel 0. We can assign a 50 and here the remaining value will be 250, and that this particular we have to be 0 means we have to cancel this entire column. The remaining only for 2 values there. In that 2 value we have to minimum value will be 3. So we can assign 400 compare 400 comma 250. We can assign 250. So 250 will be cancelled. Remaining value will be 0, and then here 250 cancel remaining value will be 0. So in similarly we have to be check 150. Here also 150. It is a cross check because we can do this process. We have to be cross check either the remaining value will be greater than or equal to supply or less than or equal to demand. We have to be check this side also we have to have the remaining value 150, and this side also we have to value is 150. So therefore that as per the rules till now we have to be doing for correct. So remaining value will be 150. So we can assign this value will be 150. 150 will be 0. 150 we assign the remaining in that supply also 0. The total transportation cost is assigned the value will be 0. Right now we have to be find out the transportation cost. Transportation cost means we have to be choose 300 into 1, 250 into 2, 150 into 5 and 50 into 3 like that. 300 into 1, 250 into 2, 150 into 5, 50 into 3, 250 into 3, 200 into 2. For adding this value, the total cost of this transportation problem, we have to be checked as per the rules m plus n minus 1. There are 3 rows, 4 columns, 600, 4 plus 3 minus 1, 6. We have to be allocated for 6 values. The total cost will be rupees 2,850. Same problem, we have to be calculate, and we have to be using the methods of Vogel's approximation methods. In this method also, we have to be find out the first step will be total transportation supply equal to total demand. Already we are doing this sample problem in different technique, so we already know about the total supply equal to total demand. So in that Vogel's approximation method, we have to be find out the minimum difference, minimum value to next highest value. In this first row, we have to be minimum value 1, next highest value will be 3. So in that we have to be compare 1, 3. The difference will be 2. We have to return 2. And next row, the minimum value will be 2 and highest value will be 5. So we have to write the value, difference value will be 3. And next, the minimum value will be 2 and highest value will be 3. So like that, we have to be find out the difference and write out this separately. After that, we can work out this problem. First of all, we have to check a minimum value will be 1, next highest value will be 3. We first find out the row difference. So here 1, 3. The difference will be 2. So like that, 2, 5, and here 2, 3. Again here 2, 3. So difference value will be 2. In first row, the difference value will be 2, and the second row, the minimum value 2, highest value, next highest value 5, the difference will be 3, and this third is minimum value 2, next highest value will be 3, the difference is 1. Same wise, we have to be find out column also. In column difference, we have to be find out the minimum value will be 2 and next highest value will be 3, 1. Like that, minimum value 2 and third column 3, 5. The difference will be 2. And fourth column 2 is a minimum value and 4 is a highest value. We have to be find out the difference. The value will be 2. In this entire difference, row difference or column difference, we have to be find out the highest difference value. Here the highest difference value will be 3. In that highest corresponding rows or column, here highest value will be 3. In corresponding row, we have to be choose minimum value. In that corresponding row, the minimum value will be 2. So we can assign 2. We can compare the value. In demand will be 250 and supply will be 400. So compare 250, 400. We can assign 250. So in demand value will be remaining will be 0 and the supply value will be 150. So demand value will be 0. We can cancel this particular column because the demand value will be 0. We can hereafter there is no any assign this value. So we can leave this particular column and remaining tables value we have to be find out the same difference. Right now minimum 1, next highest 4, the difference 3, here 5 and 6 1, here 2 and 3, 2 and 3 1, Here dash, because there is no any use of this next further steps, we have to find here one highest value will be 3, 2, and here the minimum value will be 3, next highest value will be 5, the difference will be 2. So here the minimum value will be 2, next value will be 4, 2. So in that particular we have to be row difference account, we have to be choose here maximize value will be difference value will be 3. In particular row we have to be choose a minimum value. In particular row we have to be choose a minimum value, and then we can assign this value will be in supply 300, in supply 300, in demand 350, we can assign a value will be 300, and here will be 0, and we can assign remaining value will be 50. So supply value will be cancelled. Hereafter there is no any use of this particular row because the value will be 0. Same process will be doing until this remaining value will be cancelled. Here dash, and the second row minimum value 5, 1, 6 is 1. Here 2 and 3, the remaining value will be 1. So here column wise first column will be dash, and second column will be, we have to be only for using this particular 6 values only, that the remaining value will be 3. Here dash, and 3 and 5, 2, and 2 and 2 and 9 difference will be 7. We can choose the highest value will be 7. In that minimum value will be 2. We can assign 2 to 200, 0, and here the remaining value will be 300. So the particular column will be cancelled because the demand value will be 0. We can have only for 4 columns. Again we have to be check this row difference and column difference dash. Here the difference will be 1. Here the difference will be 0. Here the difference will be 3. Difference will be 2. And is highest value 3. In that 3 we have to choose minimum value will be 3. Particular column the minimum value will be 3. We can assign this 3. We can assign a demand value will be 50, and supply value will be 300. 50 will be assigned. The remaining value will be 0, and its supply we have to be cancel the supply 250. The entire column will be cancelled because this demand value is 0. We have get only 2 value, the 150, 250 and 400. So cross check we have to be doing right now the correct this equation we have to be solved. We can assign a minimum value will be 3, means we can assign this value will be 400, 250. We can assign 250. We can assign 250. Remaining value will be 150. So the particular row will be exited, and that only final value we get, we have a remaining one value 5. So in that 5 we have to be assign this value will be, the remaining final value will be 5. So we can assign 150 to 5. So here value will remaining value in supply 150, demand 150. We can assign this value will be 150. Cancel 150, in remaining value 0, 0. So right now we have to be find total transportation cost 300 into 1, 250 into 2, 150 into 5, 50 into 3, 250 into 3, 200 into 2. Total allocation value cell will be 6. Cost 300 into 1 plus 250 into 2 plus 150 into 5 plus 50 into 3 plus 250 into 3, 200 into 2. So finally we get total cost of transportation problem is 2800